on TMZ.
Okay, Sydney Sweeney is Team Ciara and believes that girl code is such a thing. There is only one exception.
If you steal your friend's ex-boyfriend, it's not good. I feel like you ought to get married. You gotta make it worth it. You gotta make it worth that.
It's so ridiculous. Who knows when they're gonna hook up with somebody? I gotta marry that person.
You know when you're dating somebody if someone is here for a season or for a reason.
Oh, good Lord. Why do you speak in coffee mugs?
Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry seem to be going very well, but how does Justin's son feel about it? He's a musician himself.
She's always happy to give me advice.
Does his mother have problems that...
With him going to Katy Perry for career advice?
Yeah.
No, then the mom has to start dating Kendrick Lamar. That's the only option.
Ryan Seacrest with his green flags in a relationship.
Green flag, black coffee drinker. Please don't put milks and stuff in it.
Wow.
He's dictating coffee?
What skin is it off his teeth that somebody's putting milk in their coffee? I love Ryan, and I've known him forever. He's too set in his ways. Yeah, coming from you!
We got Howie Mandel at LAX.
I'm trying to look younger. I started using Just for Men.
And then it's TMZ TMI. He tells us,
I noticed the carpet didn't match the drapes, so I tried to match the carpet with drapes.
so he says, well, I had an accident. I guess he left it on too long, and he said...
So now down there, it looks like Angelina Jolie with her 2 adopted children.
Welcome to Chateau Miraval in France, where you can sit back, relax, and taste the grapes from the winery. Sour grapes, because Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie just can't seem to end their legal war over this $164 million dump.
Brad Pitt is still in that long winery battle with Angelina Jolie.
The long and winery road.
Actually, it's more like back in the USSR, because it all revolves around Russian oligarch Yuri Sheffler, aka the Stumper. Quick recap, Brad and Angelina buy winery. Brad and Angelina divorce. Angelina sells steak to Stumper. Brad says you can't do. Brad thinks Stumper do hostile takeover. Brad sues Angelina and wants sale reversed. Case drags on longer than Cold War.
The trial is currently set for February of 2027. Angie says this is a very complicated case. We need to kick this out to November. And Brad says, absolutely not. This is impairing my ability to enjoy my chateau. And the big question is, in what way?
Come on, he just wants to relax in bed and look out the window at the beautiful view. But there's a curtain in the way, an iron one.
This is an example of 2 people who get divorced on paper, but they're not divorced. I mean, I hate to say it, it's more her.
Why is it always her?
She has not moved on. She tried to get custody taken away. The judge wouldn't buy it. She went to the FBI.
The kids have all changed their last name.
That's because she turned them against him.
That's right.
In the end, they're both to blame, and it looks like the fate of Chateau Miraval will be decided in February, or April, or November, or who the hell knows. Do svidaniya, you crazy kids!
Someone did slide into my DMs, so I was like, you know what? Sure.
Alex Earl is going on a first date 4 months after her breakup with Braxton Berrios, and she's doing a get ready with me on TikTok.
I don't know how to explain it. I know it's been like 4 months since my breakup, but you know, it just feels like weird still. I'm like, this feels wrong.
The guy slid into her DMs. It's a mystery man.
Honestly, he made it about skincare, which is why I like paid attention. I was like, what?
And she's really, really nervous.
We're driving to Malibu, so it's like an hour car ride there. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
Nope. Oh no.
What?
It's much safer to meet at a Starbucks.
What do you mean safer?
You're gonna get murdered.
Women are in constant peril of men murdering them.
Well, wait a minute. So you go to Starbucks, and then the second date, let's go to Malibu.
At least you got a latte first before you're murdered by Ted Bundy.
She did make an update video and said that there won't be a second date.
Did she go to Malibu with him?
Yeah, she survived
so she
the date.
did go.
No, you always meet on the first date. You don't go in the car with them.
So you never... Okay.
The answer is I have.
And now, Sydney Sweeney picks a side in the summer house drama.
I mean, if you steal your friend's ex-boyfriend, it's not good.
And she's Team Ciara. Oh crap, we forgot the t-shirt. Whatever, she can make her own.
Ciara Miller from Summer House is on the red carpet at the premiere of Euphoria Season 3 and is interviewing Sydney Sweeney and makes a really shady comment that seems shot at Amanda Petula and Wes Wilson amid the whole Summer House scandal.
Yeah, because Ciara and Amanda were besties, but now Amanda's dating Ciara's ex, West. God, this sort of drama never happens in a winter house. Anyway, Sydney's character on Euphoria this season is getting married to her bestie's ex. So, does that make breaking girl code okay?
What do you think is the next step? I feel like you ought to get married.
I mean, I would hope so. You gotta make it worth.
You gotta make
it
worth
least.
that.
Like, make it worth something.
Yeah.
Not just worth too much pain.
The only excuse is if you end up getting married.
No way!
How do you marry them before you hook up with them and date them and get engaged to them?
Seems like a fair point.
You just don't understand code.
Ugh.
You don't have friends, you don't get it.
Also a fair point. So let's just all agree, you can only break girl code if you intend to get married.
It's so dumb.
Harvey, you know when you're dating somebody if someone is here for a season or for a reason. Like, you know.
Why do you speak in coffee mug?
Sounds like it's time for you to live, laugh, leave, girl. So, thanks, Sydney and Ciara.
You gotta make
At
it
least.
worth that.
Okay, this isn't just about Euphoria, is it?
Oh my God, Jack. We got this guy named Jack Innanen in New York. So he is handsome, he's Canadian, he is rumored to be the new lead in Heated Rivalry Season 2.
Is the whole league gonna get gay?
I think so.
I'm serious.
People think he's either gonna play Troy or Wyatt from the books or whatever. And we say, oh, we heard that you confirmed the conversations.
So what's the deal? Where does it stand?
Got my lips sealed.
He goes, I've got my lips sealed.
Well, not on the show.
We say,
How exciting, would it be if that was the case?
I mean, yeah, be crazy.
the one thing he has going against him is he is openly straight.
Don't gay people want gay roles played by gay men?
No.
No?
Yes.
Oh, wow, you really? Why? Because then gay people can't play straight people.
And also, he can never get Henry Cavill in a gay role if he does that.
Thank you.
And now, TMZ TMI with AGT's Howie Mandel.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I recognized you. You know, a lot of people don't. We got Howie Mandel at LAX. Howie had kind of an embarrassing moment recently. Desmond Bain of the Orlando Magic was doing a courtside interview.
And Howie, who was at the game, decided to crash the interview.
Got talent. How so, Howie? Who am I to judge? Thank you, brother. Thank you.
The problem is Desmond had no idea who Howie was. Didn't recognize him at all.
He didn't recognize me, and he got scared. Do I look like I'm a threat?
You look more like a drunk fan, but apparently he and Desmond are cool now.
He DM'd me. We're friends now.
Are you?
You say no? Yeah, we're best friends. He'll always recognize me.
And so we asked him, do you think the younger generation just doesn't recognize you?
I'm trying to look younger. I don't know if you noticed, but I started using Just for Men.
Oh!
Yeah, it was great.
It's working for you.
Well, I had an accident. I tried to match the carpet to the drapes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And did it work?
I think I went too far. So now down there, it looks like Angelina Jolie with her 2 adopted children.
Oh. He goes, 2 of the things don't look like the other thing. I guess it got on the skin, and now he said it's very dark on the bottom.
Oh, you've been there. I've been there. When you leave it on too long, and I look like Dracula.
Ew.
No, not down there. No.
Thanks for the oversharing, Howie.
You were asking me about an NBA player recognizing me. If he saw, nobody's going to recognize me with my pants off.
Nikki Glazer was on Call Her Daddy. She talked about how she's willing to get plastic surgery.
Nikki?
A facelift for sure is going to happen in the next, 2 to 5 years, like without question.
Why? She looks great. Nikki Glazer is so hot.
The reason why she hasn't done it yet is not because she doesn't want it.
The problem is the recovery. Like, I was hanging out with someone who had a facelift 2 years ago, and she's like, oh, my face is still numb all over here. I can't feel anything. I mean, she looks stunning.
It's like pulling your face off.
It's like a major surgery for
major
sure.
surgery. surgery.
She had to be off camera for months and months and had to stay inside and had drains in her face. It's painful. Like, that's the part that I'm like, yikes.
And they have places in Turkey you can go to. They'll fly you out. It's like a whole package deal. You're like with a community of people that are going through the same thing as you. And like,
wouldn't that be great? It's like Night of the Living Dead, where they're all walking around the same house with bandages and drains. Can you put a straw in my mouth? I am hungry.
It is brutal.
Coming up.
the Mormon Wives cast is eager to get back to filming, and they're ready to do it without Taylor Frankie Paul.
Are the producers ready to do it without Taylor Frankie Paul?
Unclear. So.
Plus,
Anthony Anderson is not living for the Artemis II flight.
Really doesn't make any sense to me.
Exploration has been part of our history. I don't know the specific things, but they say that there have been medical advances through space.
Here's some stuff.
Okay.
Memory foam.
No, it's not just memory foam.
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
Cardi B brought out one of Nicki Minaj's exes, Meek Mill. People are being like, oh, this is shade at Nicki, but...
It's 1,000% shade at Nicki.
Be right back. Lights, camera, and all that stuff, because the cast of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives are ready to get back to filming.
They're ready to do it without Taylor Frankie Paul.
Are the producers ready to do it without Taylor Frankie Paul?
Unclear. So, sources close to the network say that they haven't made a decision yet.
So when all this craziness came out, the cast was all for pausing production while the situation was addressed. Now they feel it has been addressed, and they're pushing to get the cameras a-rolling, and soon.
We're told that the cast is now stressed because a lot of them have summer plans. A lot of them have kids.
They will send these kids to summer camp for 6 weeks, a drop of a hat.
Oh, you want a new bike and college education? Well, mommy and daddy need to make the frickin' moolah. Let's film!
So are the inmates running the asylum on this show?
No, they think they are.
They think they are.
So they want the fans to think that they're coming back and the fans to make noise about it, and that they think that's going to put pressure on the network.
It's a hugely popular show. Why wouldn't the producers lean in?
Because it's popular because of Taylor Frankie Paul.
But it has momentum even without her.
How do you know the producers are going to do it without her?
ABC says, no, we're not going to put the Bachelorette on. But we'll put her on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That's fine.
There is a difference.
What's the difference?
You got these unsuspecting guys who are courting a woman who is has a can of whip ass in her purse.
Whip ass? I believe it's a can of whoop ass. I don't know what you do to asses, but it's a can of whoop ass.
We'll see you on set, everyone. Someday, maybe. We don't know.
Cardi B had her tour stop in Philly, and she brought out one of Nicki Minaj's exes, Meek Mill. So it does make sense, though. Meek Mill is like the biggest rapper from Philly, so it does totally make sense that she would bring him out.
I haven't heard Meek Mill's name.
He's kind of dropped off
a long time.
Obviously, with her and Nicki's beef, to bring out Meek Mill in Philly, people are being like, oh, this is shade at Nicki, but...
It's 1,000% shade at Nicki.
They're one of the biggest artists from Philly.
Well, you're forgetting Will Smith.
It was either Meek Mill or Patti LaBelle. That's the only two people who live in Philly still.
That's just not true. Fabian lives in Philly.
Who's Fabian?
Oh my God, he was one of the most popular singers ever. Not a rapper.
It really doesn't make any sense to me when we look at the grand scheme of things about what we need here.
That's Anthony Anderson saying, we're Earthlings. Let's spend money on Earth things. He didn't rhyme like that, but that was the general idea.
Anthony Anderson, we caught him at LAX and he was not living for the Artemis II flight. He said there are so many real world issues happening.
I still see homelessness, I still see dilapidated buildings in the city. I still see programs that need funding.
There are plenty of things the government does, and you could start saying, but it should go to homelessness. And it's like, at a point, you've got to try other things.
And so many life-changing things were invented thanks to space travel. For example...
The grooving in airport runways.
Yeah, that one sucked. Let's take another run at it. Show us something cool we've got in front from space exploration.
Memory foam.
The United States has spent $1.5 trillion in today's dollars on space exploration, and we have memory foam to show for it.
No, it's not just memory
Who
foam.
doesn't have a memory foam mattress?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
I got 9 hours last night because of it.
No, that was because the pill that you took.
Which probably was developed in space.
So good luck with the moon, Artemis 2, and next summer we're going to the sun! But we're gonna go at night, otherwise it'll be too hot. Thanks, Anthony Anderson!
You know we love you, and we'll catch you next time, brother.
So everything with Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry seems to be going very well, but how does Justin's son Xavier feel about it? He sat down on the Can't Be Censored podcast.
How old's this kid?
He's like, I think 18, somewhere in that.
Oh.
He's a musician himself, so.
She's always happy to give me advice or tell me what I should change, or what if she's always like, she's super nice, like she's super down to earth.
Well, also, let's get real. He's also a musician.
Yeah.
Katy Perry can help him.
Can you step Nepo?
Yeah, no, it's sort of step Nepo-y, but he's sending his music to her, and she might listen to a song and say, I'm gonna send it to this record producer.
It's getting a relationship when it's still pretty early, so Katie's more likely to be of great assistance to him.
Here's my question. I don't know about what the divorce was like or whatever, but can he go to his mom and say, Mom, look, I'm gonna play this to the hilt. It's gonna help my career. You're cool with that, right?
No, then the mom has to start dating Kendrick Lamar.
No, she's great. I mean, I think that my dad's happy, so that's important.
Coming up.
Oprah reveals the one dream that she never got.
Everything that I've ever wanted or dreamed came true, except I did not marry Paul McCartney. Now,
That's funny.
On the TMZ Celebrity Tour, we've seen huge stars like Kevin Hart, Ben Affleck, The Rock, and Jamie Foxx. So head to TMZTour.com and book your tickets for the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
Oprah reveals the one dream that she never got.
I've had every dream in my life come true, I have to say. Everything that I've ever wanted or dreamed came true, except I did not marry Paul McCartney. Now,
Well, that was your dream? She said when she's a little girl, she collected Beatles cards.
I love the Beatles. Of course, Paul was my favorite Beatle. And I used to try to make him think of me. I used to wake in the morning and I'd stand on the stairs and I'd say, think of me, think of me, think of me.
She said a big moment happened for her though. They both got their Kennedy honors at the same time.
I am seated next to Paul McCartney. When they played Hey Jude on the stage, he took my hand.
You held hands?
And that was the dream I'd had all those years.
And she said she looked over at Stedman and was like,
I said, Stedman, look, he's holding my hand.
She's yelling to the back room, Stedman, look!
He's up on the mezzanine.
He's holding my hand.
Coming up.
So Ryan Seacrest is coming out with all of his red and green flags in a relationship.
I really look forward to getting up and having my coffee. I think if we can't share that moment together, it's a red flag.
I want to be alone when I'm waking up. I want to be alone.
Can get ready in less than 27 minutes. Green flag.
Wow. So Ryan Seacrest is coming out with all of his red and green flags in a relationship. He said it's all about the simple things. He said first thing is politeness to strangers.
When you're out on a run or a walk, if someone says good morning to you on the path and you don't respond, that is a red flag.
Oh, for sure.
So,
I don't know. I feel like I don't walk by people and say hi to them.
That happens a lot in LA.
He also says,
I really look forward to getting up and having my coffee. I think if we can't share that moment together, it's a red flag.
I want to be alone when I'm waking up. I want to be alone.
Alarm sounds. Can we talk about alarm sounds? You cannot have one of those things that just ruins your day from the beginning. Chimes. Green flag.
Okay, here's the problem. I love Ryan, and I've known him forever. He's too set in his ways. Yeah, coming from you!
Nobody is more set in their
No
ways.
self-awareness. Zero self-awareness.
You do not have a boyfriend, that is a green flag.